Greetings, everybody. This is your friendly neighborhood mailman, the Trojan Pear, or Mailcat as I know now go by. And I have with me Gale Valentine.
Hi, I'm Gale the Fox.
And we are just finishing Christmas as we're recording this. And there are several new little treats that we've gotten here. That we're going to do a special episode of Trojanpear and Friends, since I do have a friend with me. And we're going to try some of these. I'm going to try all of these, but you can only try some of them because you can't have wheat or gluten.
I could try them all, but I would get very sick.
Yeah. So, we've got Cuckoo here as well, just kind of gracing us with their presence. All right, so I guess I'll start with the front here. Some of these things I don't really know. This is a Lay's, because these are like Japanese. This is like a Lay's Max Gourmet Sour Cream and Onion. And get a little bit closer on the video there. And this is one that you can have, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that was I think it was only these mushroom puff things and the Pringles, or the Lay's.
I used to like sour cream and onion in general. Can't smell anything. When I was a kid. But as I got older, I've kind of not stayed away from these because of the onion. So
I like sour cream and onion either way.
Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see that this is like it's a sour cream and onion, but it's kind of like a step up. I definitely would agree that this is what it's advertised to be.
Oh yeah, it's really good. I actually really particularly like the kind of, I don't know if this is just, I mean, I don't eat potato chips that often, but they're not often like kind of like grooved like this, but that's quite a nice texture.
Yeah, like the Ruffles.
Yeah.
I do like those though.
Yeah, they are good. They have a very good I'm tasting the onion, or the sour cream and onion. Yeah. I forgot what to call them for some reason.
Yeah. So that's good.
This is good.
All right. Now we're going to try the truffle.
Now I love truffles, but I'm going to make a prediction and say that these are either going to be really good or they're going to be really bad. As things with truffles, I've noticed, truffle is a taste that doesn't always go with everything.
They don't have the ridge.
Yeah, the
waves.
The grooves.
So, yeah, truffles. I do like truffles sometimes.
I can smell the truffle on them. I can't really taste the truffle.
Yeah, I don't taste much in this.
It kind of tastes just like regular potato chips.
It might have a little more flavor than a regular potato chip, but it's not a lot more.
Yeah, it's not a big difference. Not like a noticeable difference. I wouldn't go searching for those in particular.
Still good. They're just nothing quite as special. So
yeah,
I would say those are a little bit better. The sour cream and onion is a little bit better. Now you can't have this.
Yep.
These are tomato flavored, but they're in the style of Pringles, and they do have wheat in there, so that's something you can't have. Oh, they've got these little trays in them. I've never seen that before. And they are way smaller than Pringles, by the way.
They've got almost a corn chip look to them.
Yeah, they're just not very unusual. They are Pringle-like, but it is very unusual.
To be entirely honest, they don't look very appetizing. Your thoughts?
Hold on, let me try another one. So I've had tomato flavored chips before in the past, not these kind. I do love actually tomato flavored chips. They're very good. Like I've had the ketchup type before, which is basically the same thing because it's tomato ketchup. But this doesn't have a whole lot of taste either. I'd probably rank it right there with the truffle.
I'd say, really, it doesn't have a lot of taste?
No, I'm not getting a lot of taste with that one either. I don't get a lot of, like, comparatively to other tomato flavored chips that I've had before, not as much flavor to it. So I'd definitely say no on that one. So I'm going to try these. It says Pop Mart. They've got mushroom bone. On the back it says they're butter fried matsuki flavor.
That sounds really good.
This is another one that you cannot have.
So with the ketchup flavor?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound very appetizing.
I love it.
Alright.
Here we go.
Each their own.
That's got very good flavor to it. I don't know. You smell it?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Doesn't smell like anything. It smells like air.
These are basic chips.
They look
much.
like potato chips. I'm not sure what on them has wheat.
Well, they are definitely seasoned
Mm.
a little bit, so maybe some of what's on there might be. This has got a little flavor to it.
Does it? So are they good?
It's a little. It's good. I just don't think the flavor in and of itself is very strong. But I can definitely taste the flavor. It does kind of have that sort of mushroom-like taste to it almost. Which, I don't know. I don't really know if I taste much other flavor to it. I would say it's kind of better than those, but it's still not as good as the gourmet sour cream.
Yeah, those were pretty good. Obviously, I've only had the truffle other than that, but
Now this was a special gift that she gave to me.
for
It
Christmas
is
yesterday.
cotton candy, but it's monster marshmallow with the Godzilla logo on it. Knowing that, of course, I love anything Godzilla.
I saw them at the store and just had to get it for them.
So, cotton candy in general, which I'm sure this is probably nothing too different from regular cotton candy. I do like cotton candy.
Me too.
Yeah. And this looks kind of like either a blueberry or a blue raspberry, possibly.
Yep.
But we'll see. Now this is very good cotton candy to me.
Actually, that is some really good cotton candy.
That is very good cotton candy. Which I was kind of worried about. Sometimes when stuff sits in a store like that it might be a little bit older, not taste as good. This tastes very good.
Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to figure out what the flavor is, though.
Yeah. I don't think it's blueberry.
No, it's not blueberry. And it's also not,
Blue raspberry?
I do kind of taste a little bit of a marshmallowy taste.
Yeah.
I
So-
definitely have that with these two.
Yeah, I personally think that's the best thing I've had.
Mhm.
Yeah, you may think maybe the other one's better. I don't know, but
I don't know. I really like the texture on the Max chips, the onion.
yeah, the gourmet sour cream.
Yeah,
onion.
the gourmet answer. And then this is. Why don't we show that to the camera before we open it?
Let's take a look. There is a ton of stuff
Oh,
in here,
oh, hello. Oh, I love you too.
and I think just about everything is different. That's
I love you too. Okay.
quite
Where you going?
interesting.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
She wants to get on your shoulder.
Oh, you're not a parrot. You're not a parrot.
What do we want to go for first?
Well, I'm noticing here, so yeah, I guess like Smarties are a pretty old thing. I'm definitely looking forward to this one because I love candy necklaces slash bracelets and this is a candy necklace, so.
Yeah, and then of course we've got them without the necklaces and the little rolls, which is something I remember from as a kid.
Oh, yeah.
I did not grow up in the 1950s though, but you know these things have been around forever.
Yeah. I am disappointed. Thought that I expected it to be this way, but am disappointed that it is the modern wrapping. Not that I expected it to be this way. This was a pretty cheap kit from a local candy store, so I can't say I'm surprised.
It's a chain.
Oh, well, I mean,
Rocket Fizz is a chain. There's Rocket Fizzes.
well, it's
in a lot
locally
of
in
major-
our area.
Yeah.
It's a chain local in our area.
We did used to have a local candy store at one time.
Okay.
It did close down many years ago. It was in the
Oh.
mall actually.
Oh,
So you wanna
Fireball? Want to try these first?
the Atomic Fireballs.
Cinnamon flavored candy. Ooh.
I didn't know these were around in 1950, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Don't try and chew it.
Yeah, I was about to say I can't do that.
No.
I don't know how you did that.
I might break my piece.
That's something I do remember about these types of candies.
It looks like a gumball. So. That's spicy.
I don't like that. Oh wait, I think I'm getting it now.
I was gonna say, if you're not feeling any spice, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, I'm like, it took a while. I found it now. Pretty sure that's cinnamon.
Why is it like? It's like burning though. It gets intense.
I remember why. I didn't eat these.
I mean, I like spicy things. This definitely seems like the kind of thing I would eat.
Oh boy. I don't normally spit this stuff out, but God, for that. I can tolerate nasty stuff, nasty tasting stuff. I can't tolerate spicy stuff.
Well, I'm the opposite way, so.
Like, you know.
Oh, no.
What's that?
I don't like root beer candies.
Oh, the barrels?
Right.
This has a smell to it.
Oh,
Even though I can't smell anything, I can definitely smell it.
It's a little counterproductive of a statement. Or counterintuitive.
That's telling you how strong this smells.
Yeah, I can't smell anything.
Huh. I can smell it.
Are you tasting anything?
Not really. A little bit.
It's very mild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not tasting anything.
How about the little bottles?
Yeah, absolutely. I love these
The
things.
nickel dip. I remember having these when I was young. These are, at least they were, in my memory, pretty good.
Oh yeah, I had sour versions
What's your
of these.
color?
I'll go with green, as that used to be my favorite color, so I'll go with that.
I think red was probably my favorite, but I'm not positive on that.
I guess this is green apple. And you just bite the top off.
Uh-huh.
Oops. Clink for good luck. There we go.
Whoa.
Wrong type, or pipe.
I'm having a hard time getting out.
Yeah, they're a little hard to get out sometimes. Especially if you bite them the wrong way, and they'll...
There you go. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not my favorite. I prefer the sour ones.
I'm not as familiar with a sugar daddy, to be honest.
You can have a sugar daddy.
I think I've had a sugar daddy.
Which I already know what this pop tastes like. Do you mind if I skip over the pop so I don't, so I can have it later instead of now?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know what that tastes like. I
think everybody probably knows what a
Yeah.
Tootsie Pop and a Tootsie Roll.
Everybody knows what these are too, but I do apologize for the coughing, as I am still recovering from being sick. Oh yeah, we can actually try it. Because you can just pull a piece off. I thought it was going to be like a hard candy, I don't know why.
It is, but that was a hollow piece, part of it, so. Yeah, it's fine. It's just, it's a caramel pop is all it is.
Yeah, it's caramel.
I have never heard of Chuckles.
Or Chuckles. I thought I said Chunkies.
This is something that is completely new to me.
I've never heard of those either. I might know what they're like. They look kind of like gumdrops.
They kind of do look like a type of gumdrop.
Alright, I guess I'll take green, you'll take red again.
Actually, I think of this one I like orange.
Okay.
These kinds.
I don't know what the flavors are supposed to be, so we shall see. Alright.
Yeah, I think this is supposed to be orange. It's a jelly candy. Okay.
They taste like, it tastes like a gumdrop. To me, at least.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Personally, not my kind of candy.
No. I wouldn't sit down and eat that kind of stuff. Oh, this is a Smartie lollipop. So basically it should just be one of these, but in lollipop form.
I'm assuming that's what it's going to be.
Yeah. I don't think... Do we need to open this?
The gumdrop is stuck in my teeth. There we go. Hard to open.
Got it. Oh, it's multicolored.
Initially, yeah, I think that's how you should just eat it. Initially, upon putting it in my mouth, it was kind of like the sensation of shoving chalk into your mouth.
Oh.
Had a very interesting, like, sucked the moisture out of your mouth feeling. Not a huge fan of that. Personally, I'd much rather just chew it.
Honestly, because it's a Smarties, it's probably the best thing that we've had so far, to be honest. This is called, I don't know if it'll show up, but it's, picture this tall guy. It's called Long Boy's Coconut.
Looks like either a caramel or a peanut candy.
Yeah, I do like this.
Yeah.
I don't.
I would.
I don't get the whole coconut thing.
Maybe it's the texture. It does have a little bit of a fibrous texture to it.
I guess.
I personally would not eat that. Like, just if I saw it, like at a candy store, I wouldn't just go and grab that.
I like this because unlike the Sugar Daddy, which is extremely hard, this is a little bit softer. You can chew this a lot better. It's kind of like a Tootsie Roll, to be honest.
Really? Okay.
Except Tootsie Roll is chocolate, obviously.
But what flavor even is that? What we're tasting?
I think it's caramel.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's basically a caramel.
I definitely am getting, at least afterwards, a kind of coconutty, not flavor, but texture. Like there's like coconut fibers is what it tastes like, what it feels like. But it doesn't taste like coconut.
Bitto honey. This is another thing I'm not familiar with. Ditto honey. It's another one of these chewy things. Yeah. So it's another one of these things.
Another caramel. Yeah, it's just...
This one, instead of a coconutty sort of style, it's more honey-like. I think everybody knows what a lifesaver is.
Yep.
Fun
fact. Never had the fruity lightsaber. Only the mints.
Really?
Yes.
I used to get for Christmas a Lifesaver gift box, and it had a variety of flavors, and my favorite one was not the original one, but it was like tropical fruit flavor. That was always my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess I'll go green again.
You want the green?
Yep.
Oh. Or one of these.
I guess everything has melted together. There we go. Thank you.
Yep. Lifesaver.
I like it.
Very good.
Haven't had those before, so.
I always enjoy Lifesavers. Haven't had many in recent years, but they're very good. You can suck them down till they get little, or if you just really want to, you can start chewing on them, but all right. Our last ones. We got a bunch of Smarties in here.
Okay. I want the necklace because I love candy necklaces.
I'll just have the regular roll. I've had both before. I've had many of them before.
Oh, it's too.
It's a crown. You can't get around that.
Huh?
You really can't.
I don't want to try even because it's gonna choke me.
Oh, okay.
It's like, okay. I just wear it as a.
I guess it's meant to be kiddie.
Yeah, it's meant for kids, so that's understandable. I usually wear them around like this, like a bracelet. And there's just something different. something that hits different about eating it off of a string.
It is a different experience.
And I really like that experience. Like, I really like it.
There you have it. So, a lot of the classic candies that you'll see today, like Smarties, Tootsie Rolls, Tootsie Pops, Lifesavers, they're still pretty popular today for a reason, because they're probably the best things that they had back then.
Yeah.
They did have a lot of these caramels, and some of them were pretty hit and miss. I thought the one with the honey and coconut were both pretty good. I was not as crazy about the Sugar Daddy because it was a little bit harder to get into. Maybe that's because it got a little melty. I don't know. But wasn't a big fan of that. And also this gummy candy here is a little too big, honestly.
Yeah, it's
Not enough
It's
flavor.
just like big gumdrops is what it's like to me.
Yeah, it's,
And I'm not a fan of gumdrops to begin with.
and these are fine, but you know, you don't get much
They're
out
better.
of that.
Yeah, they're better. I think those are better at sour varieties though.
Yeah.
Like the Crybaby ones.
Yeah. And of course, I am totally against the atomic fireball. Could not deal with that.
Did you get rid of the other one?
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you
I'll
can,
eat that.
yeah, you can have that.
I like this. It was intense, which is what I liked.
And then, of course, my favorite thing from our was the Godzilla cotton candy, but maybe I'm a little biased.
Mine would have to be. These were my favorite out of everything we just tried, other than the candy necklace. But that's nothing.
Yeah, those were good.
These were good.
The other ones were, they're fine, but definitely nothing you would ever go for again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd get these again though if I saw these in a store. I like these.